Good evening, draftaholics, and welcome to Draft Punks, the grandest draft channel on the internet. My name is Sam, and I'm joined for another Duskmourn House of Horrors draft, as always, by Adrian Walker. How we doing, Adrian?
Good evening. This is Opulent Jenkins. Well met.
I thought you were banned in modern Opal Jenkins.
No, that is my second brother, half removed, Opal Jenkins. I am Opulent Jenkins.
Well, you need to opulent out of here. That doesn't make any sense. Go away, we're drafting. All right, what do we got? Oh, this card's insane.
This is dumb and stupid. I played against this last night. It's crazy. This is a bomb. We're picking it.
Yes, I haven't played with it yet. What's the play pattern?
You just play it on 2 and it's phenomenal. And then you play it on, and then you just open it at 6 later, and it's even better. It just makes everything enormous.
Sounds easy. Oh, the art is sick as well, especially on Porcelain Gallery. That's very cool.
This card is nuts. I can confirm. I played against it the other day at Real Human Meat Draft, and it beat me comprehensively. So,
beautiful. All right, cool. Entity Tracker is also really good.
Whenever and sick.
Going bottomless, also very cool. I played with multiple of these at Real Human Meat Draft, and they were fantastic.
Yep, everyone loves a bounce.
Okay, cool. Lots of good stuff there. Oh boy, and we are taking a Gremlin Tamer.
Oh, so we're absolutely going to go nuts today.
Yes, we are. Yeah, we're going to make 1 million gremlins and
a million
make them
toys.
all 8/8s. Yeah.
And then they're all going to be like 8/8s.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, sick.
Dope. Cool. I am a fan of this. This card is just bananas as well. This is like kill on sight, and if you don't, you're going to get swarmed.
Look at these little gremlin guys. Look at them, love them.
No. I think the Wicker Folk is a good one as well. And then this card is also stupid. In we go.
You don't like him?
I bet you like the toy as well.
No, he's creepy. He's got a chisel. He should not be allowed a chisel.
Oh, it's a chisel. I thought it was a fish.
What?
No, not a fish. A vortex. Looks like a vortex.
Oh, like the football, the finned football toy that you can throw.
Yeah, the late 90s toy.
Oh, yeah, I had one of those. I loved it. Hey, look, it's trapped in the screen.
It is. It's also Nashi. Which could find the Dollmaker's shop.
Could find the Dollmaker's shop. But the removal, though.
Yeah, I do like Esper as a color combination as well, but I suspect... I think by the stats, trapped in the screen is the best common in the set as well. Let me go have a look at Nashi.
Okay. Well,
there will be much gnashing of teeth.
Oh, the gnashing of teeth.
Oh, it's not even good. Never mind. Cool. All right.
Do you know why it's not even good?
Why is that?
It's the self-mill.
Okay. Very nice. Well done. They should take the self-mill off the card, so it's just a 2/2.
Yeah, just like. But if it was like, look at the top 2 or whatever, or look at the top damage that you dealt, and then put all the enchantments in hand, it would be better.
What do you do with the other cards?
You put them on the bottom.
Okay, so in the graveyard set, better not to put cards in the graveyard.
100%.
Gotcha.
Don't make a sound.
I won't.
Good. Finally, some quiet on this channel. It's my turn to talk. Wow, look at all of these cards. Some good black cards. Almost tempting to get the land, though, just in case we want to shore up a black splash. So good when Sam isn't talking. What is going on with Duskmourn's domination? Why does it cost that much? Oh, because it's a steal spell. Do we like this? You can talk again. You can make a sound now. You can make sound. Treat it like you paid the 2, Sam. You paid the 2?
Yeah, I think 6 mana for like a bad creature is pretty bad.
Yeah, okay. Fair.
Okay, so I like Vanish, but I think I'm just going to grab another land.
I like Cult Healer for what it's worth.
Cult, yeah. I think this is fine.
Yeah, it's like, 3 mana 3/3 gets lifelink when we do eerie stuff.
Yeah, I've quite liked picking these things reasonably aggressively.
Okay. Okay.
There are good 3 color combinations in this set, so I'm just going to grab a land. We can grab any of that other stuff.
Well, this gives us this is we basically got the black splash in the bag now.
True. Yeah. And black has seemed reasonably open as well.
Neglected
Man or
murky sewer. Hey, look, would you like more? Would you like more fixing pieces?
Well,
or
maybe.
do you want a peeping creeper, or a rather innocuous rat?
It is fairly innocuous. This is not innocuous at all. Look at the eldritch growths coming out of it.
Yeah, it's not actually innocuous at all.
In fact, this is this should be called conspicuous rat.
Or just innocuous.
No, it's probably ocuous, right?
Well, it's INN, so innocuous.
No, I reckon it's ocuous. I reckon the opposite is ocuous. Because ocuous probably means like seeable, and innocuous would mean not seeable.
I'm looking it up right now.
What do I get if I'm right?
You get to pick the next card.
Let's go. Real Human Meat Locker?
Real Human Meat Locker. I've seen this room and been like,
Yeah.
3 mana, 2 stun counters.
Yeah.
Is that even worth it?
It doesn't really seem it, does it?
I mean, decent, like, land cyclers are always not bad.
Yeah, I might just grab this. There's also... I do like Painter's Studio as well. This is pretty good. But
we're so good on black. We should be taking a black card if we're going to take anything else. Like, Winter's Invented... Winter's Intervention.
We lost him. He's gone. Ooh, we have our pick of ley lines.
Wow.
We've got the one that probably Commander players like, probably, and the one that is messing up Constructed.
Oh, yeah, it really is.
This is stupid. If you want to see us do a Constructed video with this, don't ask. I'm not doing it. It's stupid and dumb.
Sam, it is innocuous.
It is innocuous.
It is innocuous.
Wow. What does innocuous mean?
It means like injurious.
Incurious?
Injurious, like
Oh, right.
Like something that is to cause injury.
Oh. Innocuous means injurious. So that means innocuous means it won't hurt you.
Yeah, there you go.
Quite literally means it won't hurt you. Innocuous.
Yeah,
is that an English word or is it an old?
Oh, it's like an old Latin word. Okay. From nocere or nocere, to hurt.
Oh,
so there you go.
What are some other words that have that root?
Oh wow, it's maybe noxious. Noxious sounds like it probably has that root.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and the NOC became NOX.
Yeah.
At some point. Yeah, okay. All right. Don't make a sound, Adrian. This is a great gag. I like this one. You just get half of the draft punks whenever we look at this card. That's hilarious.
This set's ripe for gags. I'll say that much.
Because of all the clowns.
Oh, look.
Oh. Just a triple rare / mythic pack. So we've got Unholy Heat.
I was going to say, isn't Ghostly Dances just completely whack as well?
I think so. Yeah.
I've heard this is completely bum ass crazy.
I think you're probably right. Yep. Let's take that. There's also a Wrath. Which incidentally goes really nicely with token makers, our Gremlin Tamer and our Dollmaker's shop?
Yeah, I mean, in the way that we get more creatures back, but that could also be good.
And this could wheel as well. I don't think this is a particularly good card. So.
Okay.
All right, cool.
There's the crab. Oh, unable to scream.
I'm a pretty big fan of Swords to Plowshares. How about you?
I've heard people saying that this card is way better than it should be, and it is.
Yeah. Yep.
And it's an enchantment. It triggers all of our stuff.
Yep. I've already cast this on my own creature.
Really?
Yeah. I just really wanted an eerie trigger.
Incredible. Okay. But yeah, fun fact.
Yes.
Yeah, same Latin root for noxious.
Ah, nice.
Ooh,
nice.
exorcise.
I do need more exercise. Artifact, enchantment, or big creature. That's quite appealing. But I think I'm just going to take another Swords to Plowshares.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. Yep. You got me on that one.
What good is a phone call if you are unable to speak?
It's great. So wow. If we see another Duskmourn's domination,
why can't this be a good mind control?
We've seen so many of them.
Real human meat locker.
Real human.
I'm taking Glimmerburst, I think.
Oh yeah. Yes, this is good.
Flash Muldrifter? Is that good?
Well, that's taking it a little far, but you know what? I'll give it to you. You know,
one off the mana, one off the Parent Toughness. It's Flash Muldrifter.
Yeah, take away the flying, but yes, yeah, okay.
We splash this.
I think that the deal is that you don't ever cast it. You just reanimate it, and then you beat it.
I just noticed that it's got the Doomsday balls.
It's got the balls, and it's got 6 of them instead of 3.
Yeah, no, instead of 5.
In
the Noah Bradley art of Doomsday, it's got the 5.
I thought it was
balls.
3.
Nah, it's 5.
Okay, now I've got to look at the balls.
Ooh, Fear of Isolation. I've not played with this yet, but I've heard it does some silly things.
Or at least it allows us to reset our unables to screamses.
True. I mean, the best thing is picking up some of the rooms that have good ETBs.
Oh yeah, I didn't pay attention to the other 2 balls. I only saw the middle 3 balls.
You need to pay more attention to balls.
Thank you. I really do. I really do.
Do you want to grab a land or a 3/3?
I'll grab a 3/3.
Okay.
We're so Gucci for lands. Oh, it's the room. The room sucks.
No, it does not.
The room does not suck.
It does not. No, it is good. Well, maybe I'm just the person that attracts everyone who wins with this card because I've been sent so many screenshots of people winning with this card.
I mean, it finds our bomb room, but I still don't think it's great.
No, me neither. And I don't think this is an Enter the Enigma deck. We are definitely going to do this at some point.
I mean, we could pick up a murder or a other thing. Okay.
Okay, immobility is fine. Yeah, we got all this splash set up, but I haven't seen anything worth grabbing. How's our removal at the moment? 2 Swords to Plowshares, trapped in the screen, a couple counter spells, 2 vanish. Actually, wait, we're kind of solid on removal.
Oh, let's go. That's great.
Nice. Okay, cool. This is a great one to pick up with
100%. Yeah, with
Fear of Isolation.
Isolation. What do we got? Skull crab. Yeah, this.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There we go. I was really hoping we could get away without it. I don't think we're doing this one.
Could play the black spell.
I think even if I was black, I wouldn't.
Oh, could play any of these.
Yeah. Okay, I'll grab a black spell now. I don't think we've got any. I don't think we're playing this.
I can only imagine like the sound that art makes. It's like
Which one?
Emerge from the cocoon.
Oh. Okay, we could have had so much doomsday.
We could have been doomsing so many balls. That's all I can say. The Drowner's fun. I like the Drowner.
I also like the Drowner. Cool. Keep
that.
Yep.
Otherwise,
okay.
See, go to emerge from the cocoon. That's what I.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You get that?
Okay. Yeah. I think that is the sound that makes. Yeah, that makes more sense when I can see the art.
That's good to know. I can only imagine that's the sound that person is making when they emerge from the cocoon.
I want more enchantments, like a lot more.
Okay, well let's just pick enchantments from now on.
How many things do I have that trigger off enchantments? Is it just the Gremlin Tamer? I still want more enchantments. Oh no, the Stalked Researcher.
And I mean,
and the Cult Healer.
Yeah, oh yeah, and the Ghostly Dancers.
Is that Shardmaiders? Oh no, that's not the good one. I keep hoping it's the sick one.
The one that's a removal spell.
Yeah, which is just bananas. It's so good. I think I'm still going to take it. Protects the Gremlin Tamer pretty nicely.
Does yeah, that's a really good point.
Play it, fizzle their removal spell, and then pick it up with Fear of Isolation.
Oh, disgusting.
That's pretty funny. I made this really large in my last draft and then dealt lethal damage, but if the trigger on it had resolved, I would have lost.
I love that. Well, there's some more exercise and relevant land. Again, wow, our mana base is going to be awesome, except that we're not playing any black cards.
Yes. I think I'm down to take a Tunnel Surveyor.
Oh, that's an enchantment. Yeah, nice.
Yep. And also a good... Well, it's an okay one to pick up with Fear of Isolation. This doesn't make enchantments, does it? No, Manifests Dread. Okay.
That card is particularly good with the... Oh!
Tale of Tamio. I think this is a lot of text that doesn't see play in Limited.
Yeah. You're probably right.
I don't think that's what we're doing. We could splash a Skull Snap Nuisance.
I don't mind that. Savior of the Small is also quite good, but...
yeah, we should probably just take a decent card that doesn't require splashing.
How many CMC 3 or lessers do we have? We'll never know.
We have... If it's only creatures, we've got 1, 2... 3,
I guess back to the Gremlin Tamer. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know.
Kind of just it, yeah. Oh, double black. Be double white, damn it.
I think...
can we splash
you
this?
know what?
Whenever you gain life, target opponent...
I think we can splash double black.
Do we want to?
I mean...
It's a different question.
Would we prefer the Casper the Friendly Ghost?
I don't think we're playing any of that.
Oh, second Fear of Isolation?
Okay. Could get awkward, but I think we've got enough that makes it work.
Or we could just go Twist Reality, but I do like second Fear of Isolation, and it's an enchantment.
Yeah. Oh, it is an enchantment as well. That's pretty nice. Oh, and it's any permanent as well, so it can pick up lands if you need to. Just perfect mana.
Yeah, we are gonna have abnormally good mana. Fear of Imposters. It's what I feel when I play Among Us.
Is this good? I don't think it's good.
When it enters counter, its
but
controller manifests the dread. I mean, they have a 2/2, we have a 3/2?
Yeah, but we paid the card for it. Like, I think I would sideboard it in case opponents got something insane.
Yeah. There they are again. Ah!
I'm gonna take this one now.
Take that for the constructor deck you inevitably build with it. Well,
Which,
we are constructed punks now. If you haven't noticed on the channel, dear viewer, we are part of the Magic Online creator world. Sort of fancy, what would you call it?
Part of the Magic the Gathering Online creator program.
That's the one. I was trying to give it a cool name, but I couldn't think of anything.
We are part of the Creatorverse.
Oh, there we go. We're men about town, men about Modo. Wow, this is almost perfect.
Yeah, this is really good. Let's just make the curve look like what it should. Yeah, this looks really nice, doesn't it? I don't think we're a twins deck.
Yeah, we could possibly. Are we playing a black card at all?
No.
Okay, we would probably lose all of the lands that.
Except for this one.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that one could go. Well,
it's just a better island.
Yeah, it's an island that makes black at some point, which we will use on nothing.
Yep. Don't need that one, and then we get to keep this one. Cool. Yeah, the only reason not to run these is if you've got a bunch of things that search out a certain basic type. Like if you've got lots of these.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I'm just going to cut the planes for it.
Deal.
Play 16 lands. 8, 9. Deck looks kind of incredible.
I would agree. I would agree. Let's just run it. Let's run it quick.
I'm going to take a screenshot.
Well, while you do that...
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to say, while you do that, I'm going to entertain the viewer with fun facts about Doomsday.
Oh, yeah.
How many figures appear in the original art?
Well, I don't think we're winning this one, Adrian.
Why? Oh God, we're not winning. Their magic skill may indeed be too strong. Okay. Oh, look at that.
This is one where I would have actually preferred to be on the draw.
Yeah, Drowner's got flash. We're winning. We're living the dream.
Oh yeah. Never mind. I prefer being on the play. Red, white. Okay.
Oh, get tapped.
An irrelevant gremlin.
This card's great. Like, you tap their thing, put a stun counter on it, and then I will attack with vigilance. Oh, play that.
Yeah, I guess I just play that now.
Yeah, you don't even think about it. Like, they have to. We're so. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they scooped it up here, because this is just a dumb start. This is absolutely ridiculous.
Because then the next thing we're going to do is Fear of Isolation, pick up the Flood Pits, Drowner, and do it again.
Yes. With a side order of keeping up protection magic and
okay.
And
a 1/1
removal spell. Candle eating guy.
He's pretty irrelevant this game.
Yeah, yeah. I was ready for the irrelevant gremlin jokes when this card got spoiled.
Oh, really?
But he's not very relevant. He's actually quite a good card, but now he's irrelevant.
Okay, Glimmerlight down, so presumably they have another play. So, if they don't do anything particularly reverent this turn...
Oh, whoa. Deal. We will take the one.
That makes our life quite a bit easier. Let's see what they play. Arabella. Okay. That's a good card. Okay, so I think let's make Arabella unable to scream,
yeah.
and then just attack into her. In we go.
Oh,
more toys.
whoops! 1/1. Are we gonna try and jabate them, or do we care more about getting the fear of isolation down?
Oh yeah. Do I hold up the counter or hold up the fear? I think let's go fear because then next turn I can hold up Drowner and don't make a sound.
Well, you can go fear, bring back the planes, play the planes again, keep up the Shard Mage's rescue.
I could. I just don't need to protect any of this overly much.
Okay.
Now we've got a flyer that triggers the doll shop every turn.
Yes.
Never a dull moment on the draft.
Yeah, never a dull moment with this card. Well, in fact, actually the opposite. Always a dull moment.
It's a very dull moment.
So okay, well we've found the title of the video, Sam.
I love it when we find it early. Can you write that down for me? In they come.
No fear whatsoever.
I think I just take 3.
Yeah. I think that they know that, like, them stopping attacking and trying to go on the not beat down plan means that they just lose by default.
Yeah. I'm putting them on...
I think they're trying to race us, which I don't think they can win.
I reckon they've got turn inside out. Because that explains why they would attack with Arabella there. Hoping we just, like, get cheeky and block her.
Oh, sure. Oh,
nothing. We're about to get them with the don't make a sound.
Oh, we are too. Yeah, just get in there.
Okay.
Make another doll, because
Why not?
Why not? This is dumb.
Yep.
This card is so dumb. Pass turn.
End the turn.
We got action. We got flash action. Do you have flash action?
Nothing?
No, you don't. I reckon, yeah, they got a grip full of combat tricks.
Yeah. So I guess we need to make sure we don't just suddenly die when they unload all of them.
Yeah, well, we got endless 1/1s, so we can afford to chump block.
I guess yes, we need to keep an eye out for that. The one that gives double strike because that one is scary.
Oh, Delirium double strike.
Yeah. Or they've got a lot of lands in hand. Ooh,
that's a good one. Counter that.
Yeah. Go away. I don't like this.
Oh, I'm so brutal.
Yeah.
And it's such a good comeback card as well.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
This thing's a beating.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, it's a clown. I thought it was a homunculus.
No, it's a clown.
From a distance.
I mean, I think that about a lot of clowns that I see. It won't be the first time. Well, we got a land. That's nice. Tap down the 1/1 clown down.
Could. Do we care if they trade it off? I don't really care. I'm just going to keep smashing.
Oh no, I mean, yeah, we're smashing regardless, but I'm just denying them a card.
I think I'll save this to tap down something that has more than 1 power.
Okay, that's fair.
Uh-huh. Don't flip boiler bilges or something. Yeah, that doesn't. I'm just gonna pass.
Yeah, we got options. We got lots of options, in fact.
Yeah. Glimmerburst, Drowner. Probably just Glimmerbursting here.
Unless they play something really troublesome.
Well, I mean, if they go for a removal spell or something.
True.
Or even another one of these.
Yeah, that's what I meant, yeah.
I had Overlord of the Boiler Bilges in my draft deck on Monday, and that card's good.
Oh, you mean the card that was the star of our recent constructed video? That was like...
Yeah, the one that was good
That was
in Pioneer. Yeah.
Big
we,
if
we
true.
asked. Oh, didn't discard anything?
What do you mean?
Wow. Okay, that's fine. They chose not to discard off the irrelevant gremlin.
Oh, they like their hand then. Are we bursting? Or are we gonna let them attack
bursting.
with the gremlin and then double block?
I don't even think I'll double block. Maybe. Yeah.
Well, we're bursting.
Cool.
Boy, are we bursting.
Okay, so now we can.
Oh, we could do the like later on if we wanted to. We could do the drowner savior trick where you point the drowner trigger at. Oh, you can't point the drowner trigger. You're on a creature's set.
I'm going to lock down the thing with reach, and then just yeet with the flyer. I think. What the hell is this card?
It's yeah. I know, right? And then we're gonna drop our land next turn. We should probably play the cult healer here.
Yeah, like I don't think we need to hold up the server
because now we're gonna flip it next turn, and we're gonna have a board full of 9/9s.
Yes, that's about to happen. Please don't scoop. Please don't scoop.
We're gonna open the other door, and we will have 9/9s. So you know.
In fact, it'll be bigger than that, and much bigger than that if I draw another creature. Oh, no, I can't play a creature. 9/9s.
Yeah.
9/9s it is. That's something I would do. Play the creature first, planning to just activate this after, so they're all bigger. Like, oops! Tapped all my mana.
Well, I will see. Now you wouldn't do it though, because you figured it out. They're thinking, good Lord is the top is the they're never a dull moment. Oh no, 4 damage. Ow, you
now
got us. Now they're only 8/8s, and you'll only take 3 instances of lethal damage instead of 4. No, sorry, 5. No,
5.
4 instead of 5. Okay.
This is why we are the grandest draft. No, go away. This is why we are the grandest draft channel. This card is so good.
I imagine it in this deck.
Yeah.
Hey, flip it, Sam.
Okay. Boom.
Oh,
it's got lifelink.
Oh, and it's got lifelink. The 7/7, soon to be 8/8, is got lifelink. Okay. Okay.
Right, that's a dumb card, right?
That one's good, huh?
Okay, I never want to see that on the opposing side. What the hell?
Yep. And for the enchantment heavy set, there isn't a whole load of non-land permanent removal. So
there's a lot of artifact and enchantment removal.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't. If this is true, I have not experienced it. This seems fine.
Yep.
It's place magic.
Sure do.
Yeah.
Cool.
Plays even more magic now.
Never trust someone with 2 first names.
I agree.
Oh, that's a good one.
What does that do? Oh!
Oh, hello. I'd like to wait a turn.
Oh, okay. Well, it can't be blocked anyway, but yeah, I know what you mean.
What?
Oh, sorry, the Silent Hell Creeper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you meant like you wanted to like interact with it.
Sure.
But we don't actually have any interaction.
Yeah,
wow, this card seems really good. What the hell?
Okay. So let's play a Plains.
And we'll tame some gremlins.
And a Gremlin Tamer. And pass the turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing's pretty nice.
Draw a card. Yeah, you just sort of like, what if you had an unblockable 3/3? Oh, it's big.
They went with the bold option of put counters on first. I'm too cowardly to do that. I always draw the card first because I always want my card. Okay. So I think we just go Cult Healer pass.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Kind of giving away our hand a little bit, but that's alright.
Maybe we're not.
Threats around every corner. What does this do? Whenever a
Manifest
face-down opponent you
dread.
control enters, search your library for a basic land. Holy moly.
That's pretty good.
Okay. This is about to become a beastie.
Oh. Yeah, we gotta find some removal.
I mean, I can use the Shard Mage's Rescue.
How?
Oh. I was expecting them to attack with the beastie. That's a big boy.
Whoa.
It's a big boy. Okay, so I think we go Fear, pick up one of the 2-drops. Play it again, pass. Or I just jam this. But I would like to leave up the Shard Mage's Rescue.
Yeah, what's the researcher do? Is that eerie it can attack as if it didn't have defender? Yeah. Okay. I would play Fear and grab a land, as crazy as that sounds.
That sounds completely crazy.
Because I want to
being
attack
wrong.
with both Cult Healer and Researcher. Because we're just going to die to the Beastie, and the Cult Healer has lifelink. And we can use the Shard Mage's Rescue to...
But I can do that at instant speed.
No, but we can use it to kill the other Beastie that's going to attack us next turn.
I can do that at instant speed.
Oh, you're right. Yep, okay. Sick. Well, maybe pick up that then. Make a 1/1.
Although that being said, I prefer not to have to use this that way if I can avoid it. These don't have trample either, and we're about to just like spew the board with 1/1s, so I'm not actually that concerned.
Oh, the 7/6 is blockable now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
These are just vanilla dudes. The Megalodon!
It's the...
Nice of them to tap out pre-combat. You want to attack? Patchwork Beastie. Okay. Okay, I actually feel okay now. I reckon we're about to pull ahead once we get this down.
Can I hit you with a cool idea?
Yeah.
Chump block. Put the Shard Mage's Rescue on it for the eerie trigger, and when Ghostly Dancers comes in next turn, get it back with Ghostly Dancers. Or one better, just chump with Fear of Isolation.
True.
But like, I like my first one better, and we're running out of time.
I think I like your first line. Yeah.
I mean, it shows them the rescue, but you know.
Yeah, I think it was kind of face up anyway. They must be thinking, what the hell is this? That's the strangest looking play.
Yeah, and we can even hold it up. There you go. Look at that.
Auto tapper.
Just make sure. Oh.
Auto tapper.
Living the dream.
That's so silly. Does anything have reach?
No, you could attack in the air.
I will. In fact, I will do that.
And then we got the Shepherding Spirits for more air power.
Mm-hmm. If they tap out this turn, I might just jam this. Because just for the Eerie trigger.
They're bursting. They're bursting.
Because if I can get...
Bursted.
If I can just get a 3/1 flyer, I'm pretty happy.
Oh yeah, we got a big air attack next turn, actually. Okay, well here's a fun line.
Yeah.
You could block the Megalodon with the 3/3, the 2 3/3s and the 2/5.
Oh, and if they order the 2/5 first,
then they've been had. We've got them. I mean, they also may have tricks, but
yeah.
And then like chump the 7/6.
I don't mind this. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I mean, like, look, if they got tricks, they got tricks, but who knows? And we also have Shard Mage's Rescue, like, face up, so what do you do? What are we
I think
doing?
a counterspell is what I'm most afraid of here. Yeah.
So that one, okay.
Alright, well, that's not ideal. Oh, hi.
Oh, hello. Now we got a little bit.
I think I just play the Shepherding Spirits here.
Do you know? I know. I reckon you go. I reckon as much as we abhor playing inefficiently, I reckon Dollmaker's shop is absolutely gas here.
Well, hang on. If I attack them for 2 here, puts them to 16, play this, and then if I just play the Porcelain Gallery, they're all 5/5s.
Okay, well, we're running out of time, so do something. I like it because it makes 2 1/1s for chumping.
I mean, yeah, there's merit there. Okay. It's kind of annoying.
So once again, my line's superior. You know.
True. But I mean, we're going to draw another spell that we can multi-spell with next turn.
It's wishful, but you know.
Imagine drawing a spell that costs 4 or less mana.
We'll probably draw a land.
Just wishful thinking.
Yeah.
Unlikely. Improbable.
I would say so. You want to take 10?
Yep.
Okay.
You don't?
No, but I don't have any better ideas other than double chumping. Well, trading one and chumping with the other.
Okay, this is a bit iffy. Yeah, that bounce spell was kind of... Ugh.
Dollmaker shop. I've said it before. I'll say it again. The 2 chump blockers, I think, is key.
Yeah.
And it also leaves up the counterspell.
This is not countering anything. Unless they go for an instant on end step. And I think we're dead regardless. What, 4 blockers? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, exactly dead. Unless they don't go for it. Look at these cowards not milling every turn.
I mean, it's strictly better to not mill.
Mm-hmm. Oh! Hmm? You have to attack with the 1/1. Oh! Okay, if they've got nothing, we live here. Let's eat this one. Chump this one. Chump this one. Block. I forgot to track where these came from. Go to 1. Would you like to leave one of the others unblocked?
No. I just don't know how we survive now.
No!
Gotcha.
We've been had. All right.
Should have played the Dollmaker shop early.
We let through the only creature.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, I stand by that line. I think we were 100% correct.
You were 100% correct.
Yeah.
But we lost. And if we didn't take 10 that turn, we'd still be in it.
Oh, we lost because we took my line. That means it's wrong. I forgot about that. Sorry. I'm not good at Magic. You have to forgive me on this.
No, facetiousness aside, I think we should have gone for the chump blockers rather than the big creature that potentially wins us in the air.
Yeah, I think that would have been wrong.
But based on how the rest of the game turned out, we'd probably still be alive. And with a...
Oh, sorry, I forgot. Again, I forgot. Yeah, we lost because of the line. Therefore, it was wrong. Sorry, You have to be patient with me, man. I'm not good at this game.
Okay.
Because, what we were signing up for there is pay 2 mana, make 2 chump blockers when we had 6 mana available. And then we draw a 4-drop next turn, and we can only do one thing with our turn.
Yeah?
You want to play this?
The alternative is play Fear of Isolation and pick up a land.
Yeah, seems pretty bad, doesn't it?
I mean, I don't hate it because it guarantees us a toy next turn.
Yeah. Jeez.
What do you want to do?
Pass?
Okay.
Or do we just get this down and pick this up?
I mean, that's not terrible, but we have an all-right 4-drop next turn.
Yeah, if I draw another 2-drop, though, this gives me a good play. Yeah, that's where this card gets pretty awkward.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, I have found flyers to be pretty good in this set. I found the ground does actually get gummed up with a lot of tokens and manifest cards and that sort of thing. Oh, cool.
Oh, well, we're going to tuck that.
It seems to be about to be told to go tuck itself, yeah.
Is that tap land or...
No. We don't have any... Yeah, I'm just going to tell it to go chuck itself right now, actually. Go wait.
It's the definition of the aura 2-for-1.
Yep.
Planes.
I don't think I need a planes.
You do for
Eventually.
other side.
Yeah, we'll find a white source by then.
Okay.
And if we don't, it means we've only drawn gas. Or islands.
Or islands.
Glimmerverse. Wow, they are Glimmer Tribal. Every card they've played has made a Glimmer.
That's true. Oh look, there were two planes. I mean,
so let's go just Fear, and then next time we can double spell.
Yes. Yeah. I like it.
We've got a fearsome board here.
We do. Like immobility, isolation, all of the fears that start with I.
What is the fear of isolation called?
I have no idea.
It is called autophobia.
Oh.
Fear of self, I guess.
Not fear of autos?
No, that's something different. I hope people liked my title on the last video.
I didn't know what it was. I looked it up. I mean, sorry, I didn't look it up.
It's the official name of the fear of being burnt alive.
Ah, that's fun. Yep. Good. Everyone's favorite card. Make a free guy because there is no real like cost to be paid for anything these days.
Yeah.
The dancers are ghostly.
Okay. All right.
Oh, well, we can just chump.
It's pretty potent. Well, not if they chuck it on this flyer.
I reckon they think they're the beatdown still. Which they probably are, actually.
So yeah, if they chuck it on,
but I have a feeling
it gets +3, so it goes to a 4/4.
+3. What is enchantments and artifacts, or is that all the glimmers?
Oh, is it? Yeah, just enchantments.
Ah, okay. 1, 2. Yeah, it's. Yeah,
oh no, because it'll make. Is this creature an enchantment? It is not.
Yeah, well, it would go infinite, and the stack would never empty.
It seems like a poor option, doesn't it? 5. How did I miscount? 1, 2, 3. What am I missing? Oh, they've got this thing. This thing.
Yeah, we're jumping.
Unless I'm killing them by making all of my creatures 5/5s.
They have 3 blockers.
So, hear me out. Like, if I take 5, I go to 7, and then I activate this. Everything's a 5/5. I attack. That means that means they have to block 1.
And then we make a 5/5.
Yeah.
I mean, do we have anything in the bin that we get back with Savior of the Small?
No.
Oh! Okay, no, yeah, fair. Okay. Disregard that exclamation.
I think I'm actually... So I got a 7, and then I've got 1 blocker. Ugh,
if they remove that blocker, we go into the bin.
Ah. I guess I attack with the Savior of the Small.
The double... What about the double block?
Which double block? Either way, it trades, and I'm okay with trades at the moment.
That's a good point. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I just want to get an attack in to keep pumping out Duda McFriends. So I doubt they want to get that Ghostly Dancers into combat. Yeah, nice. Mana value 3 or less. Damn, can't go for value. Okay, they go to 11, and then I'm going to play Shepherding Spirits, which is a pretty nice blocker here, actually. If it survives,
does get rid of some stuff. Well, it like theoretically blocks and gets rid of some stuff.
Blanks some stuff, yeah. So once again, same calculation. If they attack and put us to 7, and then I turn all of these into soon-to-be 6/6s, now they can only let 1 through. What was that?
Oh,
Whoa. That's not a limited playable card. All right, show me what you got.
Well, they're gonna just like clap. They're gonna clap us and untap all their blockers.
I don't think that's worth a card.
Interesting. 3 mana. Every creature you control has vigilance.
In fact, I think if that cantripped, it wouldn't be worth it.
Wow, really?
Yeah, that's really bad.
Each creature you control has vigilance.
Yeah, you'd pay a card for that.
Yeah, seems
card and
great.
3 mana. It seems really bad. But maybe I'll eat my words in just a moment. Okay. So yeah, if they yeet with all, I put 4/5 on 3/1, 1/1 on 6/6, 2/3 on 2/2. That works out okay. Oh, they're loading up the big lady. I don't know if that's politically correct.
I think they just want to make sure that they get to attack in the air and have a really good blocker.
Sure. I mean, right now she doesn't attack very well. Unless they can get through the spirits here.
I mean, it avoids the double block, I think, is what's notable.
Oh, nice. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I didn't have my eye on that. Yeah. But yeah, if they swing with everything but the 1/1, I think I'm still just eating a 3/1 and chumping the 6/6. We take 7 down to 5. Nope. Okay, they're pretty uncertain on this one.
Yeah, I don't quite get the not attack with the 6/6 thing.
The 6/6, I guess they're afraid of the double block. So, which means they can't have jump scare in hand unless they're just impressively pump faking us. So I'm just gonna block.
I think they're afraid of us flipping the thing. I think that's what they're afraid of.
I guess, but then they'd be incentivized to get creatures off the board. Whoa, 2 can play at that game. Okay. So if I flip the thing, everything will be a 6/6 when it attacks, which means they have to block 3 of them. So if they go, oh no, because they can put a thing on here. That's kind of awkward. So I've got 6 mana. I can also play Ghostly Dancers, and then when I do this, if I do this next turn, I get a trigger, which makes a guy.
Tell you what,
I don't think we've got it here.
You could You could play Gremlin Tamer, attack with Fear of Isolation. They gobble it up. You Ghostly Dancers get it back.
No, I don't have enough white mana.
You don't. That's true.
Hang on. Let me think this through. If I attack with everything, they put this here. Chump.
I reckon just... okay. I was going to say, I reckon maybe just flip. Just flip and pass.
How did I get... Oh! Or unlock a locked door of a room you control.
Oh! We read card. Oh, well, now we're attacking.
I think so.
With our 8/8s.
I think so.
Yeah, I'm not even thinking anymore.
Hang on. The calculation is still the same. They can let one through, so they have to block 3 of them, except now this dies. So if they go block, they've then got this, which will be much smaller, and the 4/7, and I've got 2 blockers. I think that's fine. 3 blockers. Okay. Yeah, we're good. I'm sorry to all the people sitting at home going, read the card, punks, please read the card. All right, you got a 3. Still a 5/5. Okay, well, that's only 9 power. And
I don't know what you're talking about.
What?
It's still a 5/5, but we have 3 8/8s. I don't know what they do.
I'm not complaining, Adrian.
What are we talking about?
Imagine playing a card that didn't do anything.
I mean, look. It would have done something if we didn't have possibly the best room in the game.
I did. Yeah, that was pretty sick.
Okay, so fun fact.
That's a pretty good combination. Yeah,
that thing unlocks rooms, which means we probably missed that for a couple of games now.
Possibly. It's entirely possible. New set. It's week 2.
Oh yeah, I'm not pointing any blame. I'm
just heading off the commenters. We're going to get roasted.
No, I think you're going to get roasted.
Yeah, that's fair. We've long established that the way this works is Adrian gets to take credit for the sick plays, like your Shard Mage's rescue play before. That was very good, and I get the blame for everything else.
100%. This is how it works. This is the deal.
This is the way of the world. Yeah. That play seems constructed worthy.
Oh, flashing in the thing to make a token and then get it back with the thing.
No, the one we won last game with.
Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah. You're probably right. This looks great.
Are you ready, Adrian? Are you ready?
What was I meant to? I'm confused. What was controversial about that?
Are you not mad at me?
No, because you... Oh, that's not the bounce one. Oh. I was like, yeah, of course we don't want to bounce anything. You want the Eerie trigger. Oh, 100%. 100%. Don't even think for a moment that I would be like... I would not like that. I love that. I'm all about that. You want to sandbag it again, don't you?
Well, if I do, I can go Cult Healer next turn, and then after that, Tamer this thing, go from there.
Okay.
And I see Mountain. Honestly, if they'd led on that Forest, I might have done that differently.
That's true. Yeah, I would say I agree.
I see Scorching Dragonfire mana. Oh, you want to kill my 3/3?
Oh, it's Norrin. I played with Norrin at Real Human Meat Draft.
How was he?
I think could actually be good.
Leaves up mana.
Um,
I mean,
like, you're either committing to holding up Vanish from sight, which could be bad, or we just go high upside and go Gremlin Tamer Tunnel.
I think so, yeah. And then they have to pick which one they want to remove.
Yes. The moment.
What you got? Yeah.
Oh, an Holy Eight. Look at that.
Why didn't we play around the Uber Mythic rare?
In the bin.
That one in the bin.
Okay, yeah, fair. Well, there's a planes underneath the other planes, but we both knew that.
I mean, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, all things said and done, not terrible.
That's not the worst, yeah. That was like worst case scenario, and it was still fine. Oh, we can play dancers next turn, and oh, never mind. Never mind.
Never mind.
Didn't even destroy it.
Yeah, no, they exiled it.
Ugh. Oh, that's a good card.
Well, we can block it, though.
Yes.
Oh, do they return it to hand? They might. No, there's no way they do. That makes zero sense.
It would go away forever if they did that.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's not to hand.
Gets exiled. Yeah.
Oh, well, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Just make sure if you do it, they don't attack first.
Yes, yeah. I'm just going to attack here.
Yeah, I agree.
I really like the surveil on this. It's makes quite a difference.
Yeah. I agree.
Huh.
Whoa. Well, get rid of the other one.
We're gonna do the hokey pokey for a couple of turns. 4/5. Well, 4/5 blocks pretty nicely here, actually. I'll take a 4/5.
Okay, that's yeah, that's fair.
Okay, 2 of these on the trot. It's pretty good. The body on this has been really good. 2 games in a row now.
I agree. Oh, didn't play the cool thing.
Yeah, it's not attacking, so
I mean, they could have just thrown away a 1/1 for 2 more 1/1s.
Nope. Oh, yep. Holy moly.
Yep. Card's good.
It's pretty good. I'm gonna pass. Come on. Big removal spell. 5 mana, 6 damage. Do it.
Oh, yeah.
We can also make a surprise 3/1.
Oh, yeah, we still have that mode active. I keep forgetting the Ghostly Dancers isn't just a 2/5.
Absolutely not.
That's a no. That's a no from us, dog. Also, extra blocker.
Do I put it away as well? I guess there's no reason to do it now.
Yeah, just like let it resolve, I guess.
Oh yeah, it doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything. They don't have delirium. Yeah, you can go to attackers. Sure, why not? Seems fine. Oh, you don't want to attack. It's weird. I'm still getting rid of this.
Just make them cast it every turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, makes an enchantment.
Surveyor.
Yeah.
It's probably good enough, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think we can start attacking now.
Yeah. Yeah, like just get in with the 2 flyers. Oh, sorry, we have 3 flyers. Attack all seems a little over the top, but we will have a 3/1 and a 2/2 and a 1/1.
I mean, this is a 2-turn clock.
Oh, as in they're dead next turn.
Yeah.
Well, that's good enough.
Yeah.
Because we know what they're drawing, at least.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can only play one of them. That's not going to do enough.
It's in. Oh, it's the yeet of desperation. We just let this in. 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Technically, yeah. Why are you blocking the 4/4 and not the 5/4? Oh, yeah, look, there's so many objectively good blocks.
Seems pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What? Hang on. That's not what I meant to do. This.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Great. Beautiful. Exile all your creatures. Yeah, this doesn't seem very good. I've not been impressed by Norrin.
I reckon you got to kind of build around it. Okay. Wow. Look at us go.
So Ghostly Dancers is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, the fact that it not only does it unlock a room and not reanimate, but get you back at enchantment, it pumps out flying free ones.
Reminds me a lot of Archon of Sun's Glory.
Oh wow! What a callback.
Which was a 3/4 flyer. It might have had lifelink, and it spits out Pegasus tokens when you play an enchantment, and it gives the Pegasus tokens lifelink.
Yes. And boy, was it good.
Yep, saw a bunch of constructed play. Really good, like, blue-white control sideboard card. BD Stevo, that's not how that works. No, you meant DB, and that only applies to Moto.
Maybe it's just this is the
It's the hand.
This is the dream.
It's the hand. Surveil. Oh.
All of this is good?
I like all of this. I like all of these cards.
And then we get our Fear of Isolation next turn without having to take the land. Live the dream, get to Surveil again. And it's perfect because it's like this 2-turn cycle. We've drawn the cards. We don't even waste a single Surveil. It's beautiful. It's idyllic.
Cool. The mana here is a touch awkward. I'm going to hold up Don't Make a Sound.
Just get in there and play the tap land.
Yeah. Nothing sus here.
Yeah, it's not sus at all.
Yeah. Man, all I can see on the TV screens is the trans flag.
Goodbye.
Not to the trans flag. To that.
No, what to the.
Well, now we can say goodbye to the trans flag.
The cult healer. Oh yeah, it's
cool.
The TVs are off.
Good. Let's get in.
Play a 3/4.
Don't mind if I do.
Hell yes.
TV back on.
Okay, turn the TVs back on.
Did you know that you can click away the eyeballs?
There's eyeballs. Oh, there's eyeballs. Oh, that's fun. Oh yeah, bottom right. Yeah. Okay, well they're getting in another hit.
All right, you got me. Oh, are you ready for this, Adrian? Are you ready?
What am I ready for?
Are you ready? Watch.
Okay.
This is gonna be hot. Yes.
Oh, sick! Sick! That's sick! Oh, that's all. Oh, we are cooking tonight. And then you get to play the Tunnel Surveyor and make 2/1/1s. Hell yes. Oh no, it's not to Battlefield. It's not that
goes
good.
Goes to hand. I will just play it out though. And then next turn I can go Tunnel Surveyor, unable to scream, and they will want to scream.
Yes.
That's not good enough.
I mean, they're still beating down.
Okay, that's all right.
They're still.
I'm not blocking. Cool. All right, let's make. I don't really care if they use this. I don't think. So I'm just gonna make the big boy.
4/4, right?
Yeah.
Make
a
a
1/1. And then okay, let's just make sure we're not gonna die here. Well, I've got 1/1s. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have so many 1/1s.
What is this card?
Oh well, that's we got 1/1s.
Yep. So Doggo's not attacking until they just want a surveil. What are you going to blow up? Oh, right, you can blow up that. Well, I don't know. We made them spend the mana to do it, so that's fine.
Like, yeah, mana and their creature. I believe that's called getting 2 for 1.
Ooh, okay.
Peanut butter jelly.
What?
Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat.
You're quoting something.
I'm double blocking. I don't even know. Double blocking chump? Yeah.
We have a surplus of 1/1s hanging about.
Yeah, we got Glimmer Burst, which is going to make even more 1/1s. It's just lots of 1/1s.
It is lots of 1/1s. You cannot deny. I could also manifest Dread, make a 1/1. But I think I'm just going to hold up the 2 instant speed things.
I agree.
No.
Oh, fun fact. You could, no. I mean, you could attack with the Tunnel Surveyor. Or do we just, leave it back on chump? But it doesn't do chump duty very well because of the bat. No, just stay the course. Stay the course. Do what you're going to do. Don't listen to me.
Okay. I don't think I attack with these 2, right? Just gets through 2 damage.
I mean, you could... Yeah.
Do I have any instant speed? I have Shard Mage's Rescue. So I'm going to leave up a white mana. I mean, I'll leave up my jewel, so it doesn't really matter. Fear of Immobility. Okay. Taps the flyer. Well, I'm going to go looking for that thingomabob. Alright, not today.
Would have been mad if you got it.
Twould.
2 1/1s and the Tunnel Surveyor?
Or just a 1/1 and the Savior?
Well, the Savior can get us back the Tunnel Surveyor next turn.
Oh. Yeah, true. That's so sick.
To let the chumpings will continue.
Chumpings will indeed continue. Alright, cool.
So now we can, yeah, so you probably bounce the 4/4. I mean, they get to do it again, but we're kind of going to value down on them.
Yeah, I might as well attack just in case they don't block.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Or if they just
or
block with
conservative block. Yeah, that's it.
Let's go. Yeah. Absolute cowardice.
It's what we like to say.
All right. So now I'm just going to play Fear of Isolation.
No.
No?
Tunnel Surveyor, then Fear of Isolation, pick up Tunnel Surveyor.
No, I want to hold up Vanish.
Oh, okay, well then.
Pick up this one. And pass. Because if they go to equip the baseball bat, I want to just...
Oh, you want to punish that, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, put it on the one that doesn't have an ETB. Okay.
Well, it does.
A relevant ETB. Okay, well, I don't want you to be able to attack, so that can FO. Bay Drake Stevo. Bay Drake Stevo. Oh, is that good?
We like that.
I can't tell. Is that a good card?
That is a removal, and it is also 1/1s. I just chump this.
Ooh.
just got trample. We can't chomp it anymore.
True. So I'm just going to take it and then exile it next turn.
Yes.
And also thwap him for 7-10.
Yeah. Do you want to play around Balustrade Worm?
That's a 5/5 trample.
Haste. Rare.
Yeah.
For what it's worth. I don't want to play around it.
I think I play around it automatically, actually.
Oh, because we make such a quantity of 1/1s, yeah.
Yeah. So yes, I would like to play around the Balustrade one.
Oh, wow. What a... Oh, Sam. Disgusting.
So if they go Island, Worm, into the Enigma.
Just completely disgusting.
I guess. Whoa! Okay. Well, that's one of the most powerful cards in the set, but it's not going to be good enough here. Hey, opponent. No, come back! Well, that was a thwapping. Yeah. Yeah, Gremlin Tamer is nuts.
Okay. I love this deck.
Me too. Yeah, this seems kind of insane.
Yeah. I want to do that again.
Yeah, me too. Can we just all the time, every day?
I look controversial. Just want to do it again. Oh, it's Jeffro Tuck.
Oh. That's an actual image of Jeffro Tuck. His brother, very elegant, fantastic musician, but he's just like Gollum slapping fish against rocks.
Are you a Jethro Tull fan?
Yeah, Jethro Tull's great.
I recently re-listened to Thick as a Brick. Huge fan.
Could we not have a moving dinosaur, please? Is that just too much to ask?
Oh.
Hello there.
Shall we have our cake and eat it too and play Gremlin Tamer first?
I think so.
Sick. Wow. Just two of the best cards in the set, runner to runner, and then Shardmane's Rescue to
Yeah.
back
this
it
is
all
gonna
up.
go so badly for them. I'm so sorry, opponent.
Yep, it's good. Here's a 1/1.
They attack you.
There's a 1/1. Would you like to block?
I imagine they might, Adrian. What could possibly go wrong?
Another 1/1?
This is so brutal.
Another 1/1. And then we can pick the rescue up next turn with isolation.
Oh.
Just for the super extra 1/1s.
How long before they pack it in?
It could be really soon.
Yeah. I thought the best opening in the format is when you go, oh, that's not going to cut it, my friend.
It's not enough. I mean, okay.
It's bigger now. I'll give them that.
I mean, maybe we just vanish it. I think that's actually the play.
That works as well, doesn't it? Yeah, all right. Go away.
Goodbye.
Go away. Do we keep a land on top?
No, but we keep that on top.
I'll keep that, yeah. In we go.
Make another 1/1. We love it when it happens. Wow, what a what a dominant start. This is absolutely disgusting.
I thought the best opening in the format was when you played the White Generous Visitor. That's opponent. Come on, you can do better. I'm just gonna yeet with everything.
Okay. I mean, you could tap it down, but yeah, no, this is better.
I think I like the fear. Pick up Shard Mage's Rescue.
I do too. Oh God. Is there a
Or
deck
have I
in
got-
Standard or Pioneer that makes that plays the Dollmaker's shop? Because holy dolly, does it look
I
strong.
don't know. Yeah, like I mean, maybe Convoke can play this because this seems just ridiculous.
Yeah. Bro is manifesting, and here's the fear of isolation. Just gotta make sure we're not gonna kill the Tamer. We're not good.
Oh, good check. Yeah, nice.
Disgusting.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dread Manifest. That one. Optimistic Scavenger. Yeah, Optimistic Scavenger into Grand Entryway is kind of ridiculous. This is worse.
Yeah. Yep. Agreed. Hey, look,
Excellent.
they've got another one. How did they do that?
Third one?
No,
Okay,
we put that one on top.
Did they? They didn't top it though. They bottomed it. They're crazy people.
I think they
What are
topped it.
doing? Okay. All right. You got us. My turn. Hey, opponent. I'm going to do this.
Tap down your 3/3.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got to invoke a scoop. This is bananas. We have so many creatures.
I hope they don't because No, come back. I wanted to turn on the Porcelain Gallery.
Oh, and just have like 12 12s.
Yeah. Cool. Well, that's what happens when a constructed deck plays against a limited deck.
Yeah, that is what happens.
Look, when I said we were doing constructed content now, I didn't mean that.
Yeah, in the draft videos. Constructed content, but now it's inside the draft videos. Yeah, this plays Magic.
It does. And I do enjoy playing Magic.
And we get to play Magic at instant speed, which is almost better.
That's my favorite way to play Magic.
Oh.
Come on, play a 2-drop.
I am absolutely gagging for a planes off the top.
Yeah. So yeah, which one do I use?
I mean, this is our chance for Don't Make a Sound.
Yeah, and then if we miss on the planes next turn, we can still hit it the turn after.
Oh, but yeah, no, you're right. Yeah.
Well, okay. Draft Punk's smart. I suppose it would have worked out the same either way. Right?
Okay, now we
Yeah,
counter
that's
that.
fine.
Oh, sorry, we can't counter that. We do the other thing.
And we just draw the hottest planes of all time.
It's not it.
Okay, well, let's do this. I don't think I want to tuck this away. Like, I don't care that much.
No, I don't either.
Attacking with the 3/3 could be irrelevant.
Oh, yeah. I mean, especially with the Eerie trigger.
Turn off the TV.
Oh, no more TV. I liked that at least one person in the shout outro, well, the comment section of last video, did get the Cindy, the TV is leaking reference. And I'm so glad for that.
That's fine.
Okay.
Now, if I draw the planes, do I play Dollmakers or Cult Healer? Doesn't matter.
Yeah, question is pointless.
We're playing okay off 2 islands.
Yeah, we've used our mana almost every turn. That's pretty good.
Okay. For 2. Have you played much with or against this? Alright. Not a place.
No. We could unable to scream something and then get in with the 3/3.
Yeah. I don't think we're the beatdown though. I could whack it on the flyer just to slow down their attacks.
Oh yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah. then yeah, I'll just pass.
Okay. Planes would be great at any moment now. And do you know what our luck, as luck is going to have it, we're going to draw the dual land.
No, don't say that. Don't say that.
Okay.
Even an island is fine because either Vanish or Glimmerburst are pretty good here.
True. And either can lead to a planes in the future. They're gateway to future planes.
This would have been nice in our deck as well.
Yeah. Imagine if the shop was one less to open. You could flip it on 5.
Ooh, we're getting abducted.
We are getting abducted. Do we block the 2/2?
I think so. Yeah.
What was it? Oh.
Ronit is a fan of going bottomless. Well, okay.
Okay, well now we're doing nothing.
Wish we had that last turn, yeah.
Well, this is the screw of the century. What the hell is going on?
This is not ideal, yeah. Are we 13 cards through? Well, can't stop that one. I guess I could have got the Surveil. I probably should have done that, actually.
To see two planes on top. Because that's how that works. When you okay, that we're counting that. 2 planes on top. Oh no. Oh, they pay and you get the Surveil. Well,
okay. I'm just gonna pass. Why is it flying?
because it's an alien. Spooky.
Okay, it's true. Yes.
Aliens real in Magic confirmed. Hey, there it is.
We dead. I can go healer, researcher, alien exiles 1, can only block one thing and we die. No fear, lock this down, alien exiles it, we die.
Oh yeah, I think that's all the options.
Yeah, I could glimmer burst at instant speed, but I don't think I have an instant speed interactive trick. So I think we are done.
Okay. Well, I guess you lose to not drawing any card ever.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess when our deck don't do thing. I mean, even then, we did put up a bit of a fight on 2 islands for a little bit.
Yeah, if we'd ripped that plains, we would have been absolutely cleaning up.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I think the keep was fine as well.
Leroy
Jenkins?
Oh, I've never done Leroy Jenkins.
No.
We have so many Jenkinses, but not Leroy.
That's
well,
pretty
hold
funny.
up the counter into Don't Make a Sound, into Tunnel Surveyor, into Vanish from Sight. It's the curve out.
It's a pretty good curve.
It's the control deck curve out.
I understood these counter spells so much better when someone phrased it as, this is your blue 2-drop.
Yeah, right. Yes. Yeah. It's the blue 2-drop that you block their 2-drop with.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Then sometimes it's a bit better, sometimes it's a bit worse, but like that's just a totally fine use.
Good old Quench. It's the quenchiest. It'll quench you.
Doesn't like removal.
Who does? Well, we do.
Fair enough.
I mean, we do. Let's be
Okay,
honest.
this Tunnel Surveyor is going to get traded off.
Oh, get him. Get out of here. Survey the tunnels. What is inside?
Trade off the Tunnel Surveyor and then pick it up at Savior.
And then pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Absolutely.
Blue-red.
I want to try blue-red. It seems very...
That's not how you tap.
You've been auto-tapped.
Poor opponent. I'm just gonna play the Gremlin Tamer, I think. Maybe I play Savior. Because if I draw an island, I can go Tamer, Scream.
Oh, yeah.
No attacks.
If you were feeling really, really keen, you could have just attacked the Tunnel Surveyor into them.
And then they kill this, and life is sad.
I mean, yes.
Do they kill the Savior? We don't have anything in the graveyard. We have no way to get things in the graveyard.
The Savior.
I could also vanish here and surveil a small thing into the bin.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Doesn't want to do it.
No.
Nah, needed an island there, Jack. Needed an island there. Well, I'm just going to attack with the Savior, and if they go for a double block, I'm going to...
Oh, yeah, the classic limited 2-for-1.
Yeah.
That's... Okay. You got 1 damage? Oh, no, we will... yeah, we'll we will 2-for-1 you.
Come on, small thing into the bin.
That's not it.
It's a big thing, but it is a pretty good thing.
It is a pretty good thing, so we'll keep it. After we 2-for-1 them, so...
Was that a 3-for-1? 3-for-1?
How is that? Oh, because we got a token as well. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Like, we got the trick and both creatures.
That's pretty neat.
They didn't even need to double block there. That was a bit of a weird one. Okay. I'm going to do this. Now that. In we go.
Get in. Pretty good.
Still live to that island.
I mean, I think we're kind of trucking along pretty well here.
I think anything except basic planes is probably pretty good here.
Ooh, on the land. On the land, replay the land. Unlock the thing.
Oh, cute. Okay, cool.
Dread manifest. They know their judo well. Mills the second mountain. Drowner. Drowner.
Okay, that one doesn't quite get there. So I think we just play the Gremlin now.
Yeah. I can't think of anything better.
Even with Drowner, I don't think we have a good attack. Okay, opponent is in the air.
Like they just don't care?
I care. Gets rid of a second tunnel.
Goes empty-handed.
Oh, it was the mountain. Okay, so... Yeah,
slimy aquarium.
I think most aquariums are pretty slimy.
Not if you take care of them right.
Empty-handed, I like. Turn off the TV.
Oh. Just like that.
It's like, they could probably get him with... Oh, wow. Playing very... Oh, my God.
Hello.
Right.
Yeah, play the shop. Drown something?
I was thinking Scream on a 3/3. Well, yeah, maybe you're right, actually. Make a 1/1. Yeah, they both add to the board, but yeah, we don't actually need to deal with these, so let's just save this in case they play something scary.
Yeah. Because then if we drop a land, we just win the game. I think that's good enough. I thought they still had a turn, but okay.
Yeah. I was going to tap down one of their face downs there, by the way, just because the stuff that was face up was not threatening.
Oh, true. Once again, never a dull moment. Oh, look at that. Look at that, Sam.
Speaking of not dull moments.
Hit it. Welcome everyone to Maximum Magic Monday! That's right, ladies and gentlemen, all 9 games of fantastic gameplay, straight from the draft punks to you. Wow, look at us go, Sam. The best.
It's definitely not dull.
It's never a dull moment. Wow, just Pyromancer.
With Vraska.
With Vraska. It's a bit. Oh, look.
I didn't look at the hand. I just saw it.
Look, it's the name of the video.
Yeah.
And a counterspell.
Yep.
So when we do nothing on turn 2, we don't do nothing on turn 2. Turns 2 and 3.
Yeah, you want to just counter a bunch of stuff for a little while?
I was going to say, yeah, like the Dollmaker shop. Casting it right now doesn't do anything.
It would let us play the fear.
Oh,
Opponent's they're about to have a not very good day.
yeah.
I didn't know we had 3 of these in the deck.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah.
What?
Okay. Oh, and pick up the island? You sweet little genius.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
They use a removal spell on this. Or not. What is happening?
I don't understand.
Well, now play the Dollmaker's shop.
Yeah. I would like to attack.
Game 9 of the video is supposed to be really dramatic.
Yeah. I reckon they're color screwed. They've got like 2 planes in their deck, and they've just
that's okay. Yeah, one of those colors is the splash color.
Yeah.
Or not.
Oh, what?
I mean, they're not casting anything else. Yeah, we're countering that.
No, I can't counter it.
Oh, I mean, okay, fair. Okay, sure.
I mean, I can take my Surveil too, but
we're still we've got the Doll train is currently on, so I think we can ride that to more or less the end of the game.
Yeah.
Just attack.
Yeah, do I play the Tunnel Surveyor? Probably.
And not counter anything?
Yeah. Because I can just unable to scream whatever they play.
Okay, fair.
I wonder if they were just playing around these. Did we just get leveled?
I mean, I doubt it. Unless they just drop bomb after bomb after bomb on us.
Well, that gets turned into a toy. And speaking of toys, in we go.
Here we go. Make one more. Okay, so now I reckon they're in drop 6 drop territory. I feel like I want to counter the next 6 drop.
Yeah.
Or we're just getting masterfully done with here.
I mean, I'm just going to take a Surveil, I think.
Yeah, okay.
Don't need that, I don't think.
I feel like activating the Dollhouse next turn is really good.
You have a point.
Even though they... Oh! Okay, well, we're going to make a board full of 4/4s.
Yeah.
Sick.
They can trade off our only non-toy. Their only non-toy. They're so dead.
I was going to say, it seems bad for them, though.
Yeah. And I'm playing 2 creatures next turn, one of which taps down a thing. Yeah, that's not going to do it. I mean, I guess if you try to play around the quench all game...
The dollhouse will get you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish to tap down your guy.
Okay. Okay. Well, quick game's a good game, I guess.
Nice.
Not a nail biter at all. Just kind of a weird game. Hey Sam, this was disgusting.
What a messed up card.
I feel vindicated playing against this disgusting room at Real Human Meat Draft and going, wow, that's really strong. How do I beat this?
Yeah.
So yeah, never a dull moment. We know that for sure. And then when you combine it with like other really good 1/1 makers, you just have a board full of dudes and you flip the into the Porcelain Gallery and they're all like 5/5s now and it's disgusting. Also ghostly dancers to make 3. Yeah, this deck was loaded. This deck was awesome.
Yeah. I think if I was to do anything different, I kind of just wanted a few more early creatures.
Yeah, some extra 2-drops would have been nice.
So even just a few more Stalk Researchers, which we turned away at some points in the draft, would have been better than these counter spells.
Yeah, I didn't really notice until the end there. We were just playing 3 quenches, but you know,
yeah.
They did some work.
even the Piranha Fly would have been pretty nice with the Dollhouse.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, something that just keeps getting in. Yeah, true.
Yeah. So I guess that's worth keeping in mind if you just need to take your 70% win rate card to 72%.
Yes. I hope you get to draft this card. I hope you never get to play against it. That's all I can say.
Yeah. So yeah, hopefully my opponents don't show up with this at the event.
Or if they play it and you kill it immediately. You kill it so dead, it like doesn't even get a chance.
Yeah. Yeah. Artifact and enchantment removal is very much main deckable in this format for reasons like this.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
And there's just enough random enchantment creatures hanging around that you can always tag something.
Yeah, it'll pick off a fear.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. What is the fear of immobility called?
So the fear of isolation was autophobia.
Yeah.
Is it immobophobia?
It is Marinthophobia.
Marinth.
Yeah, which is the fear of being bound or tied up.
Oh.
Marintho is Greek meaning string.
Interesting. So it's also the fear of string.
Well, speaking of stringing people along, that'll bring us to the shout-out, Troy. This is where we give personalised shout-outs to the top 8 comments on our last video.
Terrible segue.
A personalised shout-out to all our new commenters. While we get all that ready, let's pop today's pick of the week up on screen. Drop us a comment, let us know what you would have taken here, and we might feature you in this segment next week. Adrian, what do the fine folks have to say about pick of the week last week?
All right. Last week on Pick of the Week, we played our first Duskmourn video. And this video has a shout outro on it. Can you believe it? No one can. So first up, we have got Robot Butler J. And Robot Butler J says, great video. During the draft, it seemed that red was open at least on pack 1 and 3. When y'all actually started playing, it seemed everyone was playing red except like 3 or 4 decks. Did they print an overabundant amount of red in this format? My head does not compute.
I mean, yeah, sometimes color is open, but I do think red's really good in this format, but one of the challenges with it is because I think red control with a bunch of rooms is really good, and I think red aggro, like we had last week, is really good. And so you got to make sure that you're like picking a direction. So even if red is open, you got to make sure you know like which kind of red deck you're drafting. I found that a little bit challenging when I've been drafting red.
Yeah, I haven't drafted enough to really have an opinion yet, but I have noticed that there's some really kind of aggressive power 2 or less based red-white decks. But then there's sort of like a Jeskai or like Grixis control build that centers on red.
Yeah. And there's a couple of good rooms in red. So, yeah, and then, like, for example, my draft on Monday started with, like, I first picked Overlord of the Boiler Bilges, and then I had a couple of irrelevant gremlins, which is, I guess, an aggressive card, but it's also not bad in a controlling kind of deck, just because the looting ability.
Yeah, it can grind.
Dig through your deck.
Absolutely grind.
But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong with that. But yeah, it's looking at cards like that and understanding like what direction you want to go with them. It's going to be a really interesting part of this format. Yes.
Yeah, totally agree. Robot J then says, pick of the week did not have any good options. The best might have been Shard Mage's Rescue, but you might have also been able to force a Naya aggro deck by picking Beastie Beatdown. You would have to ignore the Delirium mechanic. Again, I think I prefer your choice overall. Which is interesting because there was a moment where I picked that pick of the week because it was seemingly a misclick from Sam. But we played that card this week, so maybe the card's good.
Yeah, and I think that's right. Yeah, I thought it was
trapped. Not trapped in the screen. The other one. What's it called?
Yeah, the Aura O-Ring, which is just ridiculous. But yeah, the Shard Mage's Rescue was pretty good. I think it was better in this deck, but it was pretty good in last week's as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's like, what? Shore up out of 10? Like, good. Also on theme with the enchantments in this set, so better.
That's it. It's got more synergies than that. Yeah. And yeah, the cute one of being able to pick it up with Fear of Isolation is real.
Oh yeah. And I thought I was just being really clever, but no, more than just little clever tricks. We got 1/1s out of that.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm loving the synergies in this format. So many like little things you can piece together. Very, very, very cool.
100%. Yeah, I'm really liking what I've played so far. It seems dynamic and fun. Maybe as time will go on, touch bomby, but we'll find out. Don't know yet.
Yeah.
So, hey, with that, thank you very much, Robot Butler J. Great to see you back in the comment section, and good to be back in the shout outro. It feels like a while since we've done a shout outro. As you can tell, we're uploading more videos than we usually do. So we're sort of back in a rhythm now. We know when we're recording what, and yeah, look forward to it. Lots more shout outroing to come. Next up, we've got Instant Electron, and Instant Electron is back and says, so I am back to Magic after a little break, and wow. This is not World of Warcraft, this is Magic. Does this seem like a banger of a set? All the colors and archetypes seem like they might be viable this time, and the mechanics seem to work pretty well. There's ample support and synergy for them among all 5 colors, so I expect to see quite a variety of decks. Agreed.
I've noticed that. Yeah, this set also seems very open. Like normally in the first week, the people like to bang on about how this color's unplayable and this color's overpowered. No one's doing that this time. Yeah, which tells me that we're gonna have a very, very diverse format, probably pretty dynamic as well. I think blue-white is probably the best that I've played in the first week.
I could see that. I mean, maybe it's right. Maybe it's a reflection of the dolls, but that the blue-white signpost uncommon just spits out 1/1s for free. It's kind of ridiculous, yeah. Dumb.
But a nice open format often means that you can there will be checks and balances, and so give it another week or two, we might have some shifting in the rankings. Might need to do some tier lists for this.
Oh, even more content. We should be so lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Incident then says, doors are great too, which makes me happy. I'm loving it so far. Hilarious anecdote on this. One of our friends was like, oh, doors look dumb. Doors look crap. Why would I want to play a door? Doors look bad. Doesn't even add to the board. Terrible doors. And like the other three of us that are having this conversation, we were like, what? It's literally 2 cards. It's 2 cards on 1 card. What's not to like? It's like every limited player's dream.
Yeah, I didn't quite know how to evaluate a lot of them going in. Like something like Underwater Tunnel that just has a scry 2 and then a 4-mana 3/3. Like neither of those are worth a card. So the question to me going in was, is this a value set or is it an efficiency set? Which is kind of how I've been breaking things up in my mind over the last year or so. Because something like LCI was an efficiency set. It was worth not having value stapled to your cards just so that they were that you were getting just a lot of bang for your buck per mana spent. Whereas something like March of the Machine, I think, was a value set. You wanted to just get as much card equity out of all of your cards as you could. So if this was an efficiency set, the rooms wouldn't be good. As it turns out, I think it's a value set. And so, you can play Gremlin Tamer and Underwater Tunnel and pair that little synergy together and get a bit of value there. And then you get your free 3/3 and then another 1/1 when you unlock the other half. And then all these little bits of value add up. And that's how we're winning in this format. Whereas if this was an LCI, 1-drop aura, kill you, it could have been different.
Yeah, okay, yeah, fair point. Well, hey.
That's where you're supposed to read the last line of the comment.
Yeah, I was doing that thing where I didn't click the show more button. My pick of the week would have been Beastie Beatdown. I drafted a pretty nice Gruul Delirium deck earlier, and this card was an absolute beating when I had it fully activated. I agree. I've seen a couple of the Delirium decks do their thing, and I wouldn't be surprised if Delirium is one of the better archetypes in the format as well.
I've been impressed because in the past Delirium's been like a grindy graveyard control archetype in like Sultai colors. But this time it's an aggro deck, and a lot of us were pretty skeptical that you can have a Delirium aggro deck because you don't have the time to fill up the graveyard. But it works, and it's really good. Which I think that's an impressive bit of design. I think they did really well on that.
Yeah, no, true. Agreed. So, hey, thank you, Instant Electron. Great to see you back. Let us know how you are doing in maybe some of your real human meat drafts or not real fake robot online drafts. That is what I will call them. Thank you, Incident. Next up, we've got Saratorb, and Saratorb is in with a double comment. Saratorb starts it off with the long comment saying, I am here for draft punks. Good. That's us.
RS? What's RS?
Oh, really sexy.
Correct.
That's us. Hell yeah. Pick of the week. Yeah, Stick Twister is quite nice. Would have taken that. Okay, interesting.
Yep, I like that one as well.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's probably what I'm taking as well.
I think, yeah, if I had read the cards properly, that's what I would have taken in that spot.
So hard to say. Anyway, I really enjoyed the jump scare bit, genuinely. People love it, Sam.
No.
People love it.
No, don't. No, the people hate it when there's sudden loud noises. We've been through this.
And also Sarator. Also, I was distracted and genuinely confused by the shout-out to a fake out after game 1. So, that's great. That's good to know that our bits are landing, they work, everyone loves them.
That's generally true, yes.
Yeah. Game 2, I have mixed feelings about the attack with them at 6th life to potentially get lethal with Shard Mage's Rescue. I feel like if they block smart, it leaves you in a pretty bad position, and they should have killed your Slayer instead of Fear of Immobility. I also would have absolutely held Fear of Burning Alive for a while to try for Delirium. Possibly removing one of their creatures seems very important here. I don't know if would have paid off in hindsight. This deck really wanted to rummage to discard a land for Delirium. 100% agreed. We did sort of struggle to reach Delirium a lot of the time.
Yeah. I think I agree with all of that. That attack was tough, and I think we were a little short on time, so I couldn't think about it properly. It's one of the tricky things about playing those aggro decks is when, like, is it worth it to just suicide a bunch of your board to put them to 4, you know? And I'm not very good at playing those decks, and so I often struggle with the answer to that. I think the way that game was going, there was just like a lot of creatures piling up on the board, and so we were going to get to a position, and our deck wasn't very good at forcing creatures through. So we were going to get to a point pretty soon.
Every time.
Where...
that's how bored he is of you, Sarator.
No, it's Adrian. Adrian's the common factor in all of the yawns.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Our deck wasn't very good at getting creatures out of the way, and so I think taking the chance to get them to a low life total when we did have a couple of cards that could actually burn them out made sense, but I'm totally open to being wrong on that. That could have been a mistake. I think I'm with you on the other points, though.
Yeah. Sarator then says, I miss the game sounds. Sad face. Yeah, we didn't have audio on the last video.
They're back because I pressed the button.
So important. OMG, they could have done Fear of Flooding. Basically just blue Fear of Immobility, but the memes would have been glorious. Oh, I agree.
It would have been really good. Yeah.
Like,
no, you got to make it something to do with lands.
Yeah. Where, like, search your deck for 5 land cards, put them on top of your deck. I reckon maybe there's something. I mean, maybe this is like a Goblin Charbelcher abuser of a card, but like, search your deck for any number of lands and put them on top of your deck in any order.
No, you make it like a blue-green 5/5. And when it enters, an opponent can search your library for up to 5 lands and put them on top of your deck.
Oh, so it's like, okay, that's fun. Like a really cheap creature that's big.
Yeah.
But it floods you out for the next 50 turns. That's fun. I like that.
Yeah.
I genuinely cackled at this line when I clicked the link. At an hour and 31, Adrian becomes a pinwheel. Have you seen this?
No, I haven't. I'm going to have to check this out.
I'm not going to replay it in the edit, but go and watch it, because I really do.
He's a man of many skills, Pinwheel being one of them.
Pinwheel being one of them, not the boss from original Dark Souls. That's a great reference for anyone who enjoys that one. God, it's funny.
We do make some funny mouth sounds every so often, don't we?
I'm just listening to it again. I go up in pitch and then I come down slowly. So good.
Good evening, Draftaholics.
So many great sounds on the draft punks. Last up, Sarator says, I think red-white is one of the stronger archetypes in this format from having seen less than a dozen games played.
Yeah, I'm starting to get the feeling that the format's going to, well, at least at the moment, there is some very late game heavy value decks, particularly built around the rooms. And so to punish those decks, there's very fast red, white, and red, green decks. And I think you want to be on one of the two extremes.
Like going really fast or being able to generate enough value to like fill the board up and then turn the corner.
Yeah.
Or like remove enough stuff, put down some big blockers, turn the corner.
Yeah, right. Like our opponents that were just like playing a Fear of Surveillance and then a 3-mana 3/2 or something. It just doesn't cut it. Like you're never going to keep up with the value decks, and even that sort of opening is not good enough against the aggro decks either.
Yeah.
So which is going to put interesting pressure on the format because you need to build your decks in such a way that you can beat both very slow and very fast.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, great point.
This is set up to be a really interesting format.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. There's so many cards that I've seen played that I want to play. So much to do. So much to see. That's a Smash Mouth reference for you. Sartor's second comment. Sartor says, also, I need you to know that in my first game of Duskmourn, I got to Cursed Windbreaker manifesting Patched Plaything and swing in for a surprise 8 damage the next turn. Opponent immediately conceded. Feels good. Yikes.
Yuck. That's gross.
Yeah, I'm really like champing at the bit to like flip the Patched Plaything off a manifest dread. That's I think that's number one, or one of the big fat like what do you call it, like reanimation targets, but they're not cheap to flip. So yeah,
I've done similar, which was at the pre-release. One of our fellow friends from the Magic Mates crew cast the fear that counters your spell and you get to manifest. So I think he countered my unable to scream, and I got a manifest, and it turned out to be the 3-mana 5/4 trample.
Oh, nice.
And so he attacked pretty confidently with his 3/3 next turn, and that didn't work out too well for him. There's some. I found that the manifests don't actually get flipped up that often.
No, I have noticed that as well.
When they do, it can be pretty backbreaking.
Agreed. Like blocking the only creature manifest that gets us for lethal. I mean, not that we were ever winning that game, but also
that was pretty funny.
Just in general.
Yeah.
Hey, Sartor, thank you for commenting once again for possibly the gazillionth time. We love it when you do. Tell us.
I'm glad the Sartor big comment is back.
Oh yeah, I love the Sartor big comment. I feel like we've missed the Sartor big comment for maybe like a set or two now.
Quite a few, yeah. I'm very glad it's back.
So thank you so much, Sartor. Love it, lots. Next up, we got the Weekend Geek times 2. Weekend Geek is doing 2 comments this week and starts it with Cindy, the TV's leaking. Love that reference. You were the only one to get it, but I'm glad you did get it. Did you watch the clip afterwards, Sam?
No.
It's classic. It sends up the Ring. Have you ever seen the Ring?
Yeah, Ring is great.
Have you ever seen any of the Scary movies?
Yes, I've seen 1 and 4.
Okay, yeah, it's from Scary Movie 3.
Yeah, my understanding was... Oh, actually, maybe I've seen all of them, actually. My understanding was that the first 3 had actual plot and characters, and they just inserted all of these Easter eggs and references and spoofs and so on to various horror movies. And then the 4th one was just like a collection of skits that didn't have any coherent plot.
I would agree with that. Yep.
Great. That's my entire opinion about the Scary movies.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, if you want to watch that sort of thing, but good, go watch Cabin in the Woods.
Oh, Cabin in the Woods, so good.
So good. So good.
Cabin in the Woods is great. I don't even know how you make a horror movie after that movie. Like, it's ruined them all.
Yeah. It was really, really good.
Yeah, dude, if you haven't seen it, go see it now. Right now. Stop the video. Nah, maybe wait a little bit. Second, the Weekend Geek comment. Weekend Geek says, "Finally, they live. Got me like a crack addict on drip." Yes, it's been a rough month or so for the Draft Punks, but we're back on it now. We're back on it. The foreseeable future is smooth sailing. So strap in for regularly scheduled Draft Punks.
Even more than regularly scheduled.
Oh yeah, like double scheduled Draft Punks. So much Draft Punks you won't even know what to do with yourself.
Yep.
So get yourself strapped in, get yourself subscribed. If you're here right now and listening and you haven't subscribed, mental.
What are you doing?
What is wrong with you?
You have no idea what's going on.
Completely no idea. So do that if you haven't. As we move on to next comment, we've got Dane. It's Dane Delorier, and Dane says, "Yep, I should also expect this. I'm geared up for more Daft Punks." It's Draft Punks. Don't know who that. You missed an R. Don't know who that is.
Yeah, daft. That doesn't make any sense. Daft.
We're not daft at all. We're actually quite.
We're
smart.
not daft. Yeah. Well, Adrian is.
No, Sam is. He's just projecting. I'm gearing up for more Daft Punk drafts, and what do I get? Nothing. Every week, my excitement builds to a maddening cacophony, a veritable Hoover Dam of anticipation. And as of late, I am left with but an endless pit of despair, 9 circles of hell-like disappointment. Gentlemen, whatever am I to do? Well, I don't know what to tell you, Dane, but you did make this comment on a Draft Punks video.
I have an important follow-up question based on all of that. How many anticipates could you fit in the Hoover Dam?
Oh, so many. Millions. Maybe billions.
Pick a number.
Oh, let me think. Okay, I reckon the Hoover Dam is on the order of megaliters. Maybe even more. Is it gigaliters? Is it a billion? I don't know. I'm going to say, look, if I say 10 megaliters, I have no idea where that is in the ballpark of dams. I'm just pure speculation here. 10 megaliters. How many Magic cards can I fit in a liter? I reckon I can fit 400 to 500 Magic cards in a liter. A booster box is about a liter, I reckon. How many cards in a booster box?
It's a pretty good estimate.
You got 15 cards in a booster, 36 cards in a booster box. Oh god, that's hard math. 540. Okay, let's round it down. 500 cards in a liter, 10 megaliters in the dam, which tells me that is 5. Is that 5 billion Magic cards? 5 billion anticipates.
He's going with 5 billion.
I'm going with 5 billion.
Okay, keep reading the comment, and I'll give you an actual answer in a moment.
I feel like the real answer there was like, can you guess the volume of the Hoover Dam?
I haven't done it. I haven't calculated anything yet, but I would guess on the order of 10 to the 15, which is quadrillions.
That would fill up the universe.
No.
Okay. I reckon I'm way closer. My methodology is sound. What is your methodology?
Guessing.
Okay. I mean, that's kind of what I did too. Anyway, Dane then says, taking into account your first 2 picks, my pick of the week is Beastie Beatdown, followed by the Glassworks. But my total record thus far in Duskmourn is 1-6, so don't take my opinion very highly. We do regard your opinion fairly highly, Dane. But look, get a few more games in there and let us know if your opinion changes.
The number of Magic cards that you can fit in the Hoover Dam is 1.441 times 10 to the 12, which is exactly halfway between our two estimates.
Is this like a chat GPT answer?
No, I've found the volume of the Hoover Dam and the volume of a magic card and divided them.
Oh, what's the volume of the Hoover Dam? That's, I reckon, the real object of this guessing game.
2.48 million cubic meters.
Oh. Wow. That's like gigaliters. That's gigaliters. That's like many gigaliters.
I can answer that. Yes, 2.48 gigaliters.
Okay. Okay, so I was off by a few orders of magnitude.
Me too, just in the other direction.
Okay.
Oh, it's equivalent to 1/200th of Sydney Harbour.
Wow. How was I on my volume of a liter of magic cards?
I think the volume of a liter of magic cards is 1 liter.
Sorry. Yep. The volume of 1 liter of magic cards. Yeah, that's definitely a liter. I meant how many can fit in a liter?
All right, I'll calculate that next. Keep reading comments. Apparently, there is 11 times more concrete used in the construction of the Three Gorges Dam than there is volume of the Hoover Dam.
Whoa. That seems whack.
It does.
Gigaliters of concrete?
Yeah. That's
messed up.
Yeah, in fact, like 27.2 gigaliters of concrete.
Wow, that seems almost unbelievable.
It does. All right, keep reading comments. I'm going to take Dane's complaining and turn it into more interesting maths questions.
Okay, well, Dane finishes off with Adrian's a quote from Adrian, which is me. I've shat in numerous yards. I have. Well, can't prove that I haven't.
It's true.
It's true. So, thank you, Dane. It's always a pleasure. I expect to see like very little complaining from you now because you are getting so much content. It's going to make your head spin, or at least your head flatter with what all of the iPad droppings on your head that seems to happen during a watching session of one of our videos. So regardless of what happens, there's more content and something's going to happen to your head. We don't know which, though. Thank you as always. Next up, we have got Bulk Bergen. And Bulk Bergen says, first of all, let me say I'm just a little bit peeved because I had to write almost identical comment like 3 times. Let's just say powers that be are trying to censor me, not letting me comment from my phone. I shouldn't have gone up at the end of that sentence. Not letting me comment from my phone. Look, we understand that the life of a Draft Punks commenter is a hard one, and you're always trying to evade the various government agencies that are trying to shut you down. And we support you in your struggle and your thankless task of commenting on Draft Punk videos. We love you very much for it.
You have no idea the pressure they put on us. They even succeed sometimes. Sometimes this video doesn't come out. Not very often, but they do get through to us sometimes.
Yeah, last month we were on the run.
Oh yeah,
big time.
It's a terrifying life, but we're here for you people.
We absolutely are. Anyway, every time there's a new MTG release, I find myself elsewhere, not able to play it. For a past week, I was on a work trip to China, celebrating 30 years of our illustrious enterprise. Ooh, that's exciting.
China is more than 30 years old. I might need a fact check. I might need a fact check on that one, but I believe it's more than 30.
The illustrious enterprise of China.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Okay, you work for a company that was started in 94.
Could be my brother.
Wow, interesting.
My brother started in 94.
He's a pretty illustrious enterprise.
Yeah, you know it.
Anyway, and Duskmourn had an unfortunate
Ooh,
Had
that's a
an
great word.
unfortunate of being revealed right around my final post-graduation exams. I did pass, if you've wondered. Very well done. Very good. But the council did not grant me the rank of PhD, not for another year. So to you and to yours, not quite a scientist, Bulk Bogan. That's very exciting, Bulk Bogan. Very excited for you. I work with a lot of PhD having scientists. And to put everyone's sort of like worries away, having a PhD is not super fancy and illustrious and special. It's your commitment to doing mind-numbing work for a few years for very, very low pay. So if you see someone with a PhD, don't go, oh, this guy must be really smart. Go, oh, my condolences.
I've told you about my plans to get a PhD, right?
You haven't.
I will get one day. But my only rationale for doing so is so that I can force everyone to address me as doctor.
I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, you can. So, fun fact, and I think
to be clear, let me be clear about this. I'm not talking about my students.
Yeah, just everyone in your personal life, like me,
my colleagues, my friends, my mum.
Yep.
If she does not address me as Doctor Son on my birthday present,
Dr.
it's gone
Son.
back. It's gone back. It's my only reason to do it.
I don't want to pop your bubble here, but fun fact about Australia: doctor is not a protected term. You can just call yourself doctor and insist on being called doctor if you feel like it.
No. You can label yourself as doctor. You can't insist on it though.
I reckon you could insist upon it.
Like, I know friends who, anytime they need to get a thing mailed to them and it's just got the drop-down menu for your salutation.
Yeah.
Doctor.
That's fun. Yeah, exactly.
Doctor. I'm not willing to do it until I've put in the shitty number of years required to actually get a PhD.
Yeah, and apparently one thing I've heard about having a PhD is you have a PhD supervisor and everyone has one of two flavors of PhD supervisor, like daddy mummy issues, where you either have a PhD supervisor that is really overbearing and critiques literally every word you write and is like really just intense and makes your life a nightmare, or the opposite, a PhD supervisor that is basically completely absent, doesn't do anything, doesn't help you out, doesn't read anything you do. So, apparently that is the universal PhD experience. That being said, I'm not speaking from experience. I do not have a PhD. Whereas...
and I should add into... I had a supervisor for my honors, and she was actually really good. So I've only had positive experiences. But anyway, there is something I need to address about Bulk Bogan's comment here. First of all, I love that Bulk Bogan has painted the picture of... First of all, name is Bulk Bogan, and they've spun us a tale of traveling the wilderness immersed in philosophy and reflection. But no, apparently is like a scientist attempting to get one of the hardest qualifications that you can get.
I mean, you got to take a break, right?
But nowhere in here did Bulk Bogan actually say that they were trying to get a PhD. Because I too have passed many exams and was not granted the rank of PhD.
I mean, this is a really good point. I feel like it's implied, but
this is what Bulk Bogan would do. It's like, yes, I've passed my first year liberal arts subjects. They didn't grant me the rank of PhD, and I'm also not a scientist. It's true.
They just didn't give it to me. Can you believe it? But Bulk Bogan did say next year, so you know. Anyway, thank you, Bokbogan. We wish you many blessings on your road to becoming Dr. Bokbogan.
Yeah, you have to change your username once you've got that PhD.
Yeah. We'll know because of the username change. So keep it up. Let us know how you go drafting. Doing some, maybe some particularly scientific drafts. Who knows? But let us know. Next up, we got Randy Grand Wizard, and Randy Grand Wizard says, going to say, I haven't played a draft yet during midweek Magic. I encountered a few annoying creatures that combo well together. The 2/4 3-cost make indestructible combos very well with survival, bring 3 costs back from the grave. Make survival indestructible, they block the 2/4, and the survival revives the 2/4 for infinity and beyond.
Yeah, there's a bunch of good stuff that makes the survival deck tick. Oddly enough, I think a lot of it's in blue. But yeah, there's a lot of good stuff.
Ah, interesting. Yeah, maybe it's banned. Maybe it wants to be banned.
That was my week 1 deck at Real Human Meat Draft, was blue-white survival, splashing some of the green survival creatures.
Nice. Well, hey, watch this space. It's bound to happen on the channel at some point.
Yep.
If this week wasn't fun enough, we've got more cooking. So thank you, Randy Grand Wizard. On to the winner of the shout outro, and we have got Michael Raymond. Michael Raymond is the winner. It's been a while since Michael has taken the top spot, so we're just gonna bring it on with Michael's 3 comments. Rainbow Michael says, Sydney Morning Herald, 1 draft in and you haven't trophied yet. I guess some people just have a natural talent for it. Smug, smug, smug. Well, it just took us 2, okay? So, hey. Take one of those smugs off. You can be double smug, you can't be triple smug.
And we're encroaching on your territory now, Michael. We're coming for that constructed content.
You better believe it. You absolutely better believe it. What's the subscriber game like? Have we been checking? It's been a while.
Ooh.
Oh, Michael's 1,170.
Okay, so we're about 140 behind. That's a rounding error at this point.
A little bit. About 10%
Michael's
behind.
great, by the way. Go follow Michael.
Oh,
Not really, but like
in real life, stalk him, please.
There's videos on his channel. The most recent videos are shot in his backyard. So, like, you know, if you're really good at GeoGuessr, you could probably go stalk him.
Oh, yeah, that GeoGuessr guy'd get him.
Yeah.
Michael's second comment, the first comment as Purple Michael says, Sam casually dropping the best joke of the set week 1 with Real Human Meat Locker. I don't know what it is, and maybe it's because they're trying to do, you know, an anthology kind of like, you know, well, what am I looking for here? I'm looking at like an homage to horror movies. Yeah, there's lots of puns and references that we get to make. But it feels ripe. It feels like there's like a rich, fertile ground for jokes in this set, and I'm feeling it.
I would just like to thank Michael for acknowledging that I have the best joke in the format. The division of labor on the channel has always been very clear. It's I talk about magic stuff and Adrian be funny. So what happens when I'm just the funny one as well?
Well, it's time to go, I guess. It's just draft punk at that point.
I've learned how to edit videos and everything now.
Yeah, I'm useless. All of my job security measures have been eroded away. So, yeah.
Don't worry. I still have no idea how to Photoshop.
Yes, I've still got one.
If Adrian ever leaves, you're getting MS Paint.
And you don't want that. Michael then says, for early pick of the week, I would have taken Beatdown. It's week 1. You can almost always force something gross just by already knowing what gross things exist, like green survivors and red first strike combat tricks.
That's a fair point. I mean, it's true in Constructed that week 1 is usually aggro central until people figure out how to beat the aggro deck and then the format evolves. I don't know to what extent that's true in Limited. Like, is aggro usually better week 1 in Limited?
I don't know.
I feel like control always takes a little while to develop because it's usually a bit more finicky. You need to just spend a lot more time with the cards to know how to build those sort of decks. At least for me. Whereas a more aggressive deck is often a bit more straightforward to put together. I don't know. Curious to hear people's thoughts on that.
Yeah. I've always I guess my gut feeling with early set draft is to follow Simon's advice, play a efficient deck that runs through cards quick and gets on the board quick. That's been pretty good enduring advice from Simon. But I also realize that is a little format dependent. Just ripping through cards and getting on the board, may not be good. You may really need to try and build to value and try and make sure you're not just playing 2-mana 2/2s on turn 2, but playing really sort of card positive plays. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we've had some pretty good success with going fast in some of our week 1 drafts. I think back to LCI.
Oh, God, this is the fastest we've ever gone.
Yeah. And while people are still derping around and trying to figure out what all the 3 and 4 drops do, yeah, sometimes you just go real low to the ground. You can just smack people around. So there might be some truth to that, yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Well, Michael's third comment. Michael says, Adrian, you don't have to sing this. I just want you to know Sam didn't get this when I sent it to him. Now, I am afraid I don't get it either.
Ba-bow. We've lost. Michael has no respect for either of us anymore.
No, under the skin, create a 2/2 with added value from out of the bin. In blue-black, they draw cards just to say, I decked myself out the other day. While we're recycling, green cards for fighting, under the skin. Don't know it. I assume this is a song.
What if I told you to sing it with a Jamaican accent?
Oh. Oh, and maybe if I was some sort of lobster?
Perhaps, might help.
That's great.
Michael, you don't get to force us to sing until it's the Christmas special, though. So save that one up.
Oh, what a great way to end the shout outro. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, One, and thank you all. It's the second Duskmourn video. We did Maximum Magic and we trophied on this one. It was sick. Go draft yourself a Dollmaker shop in Porcelain Gallery today.
And if you'd like to be featured in our next episode, all you need to do is drop a comment on this very video or share us on social media. David Cobb gets a shout out for that, who has shared us multiple times as we've done multiple videos over the last week. So thank you so much, David. We really appreciate that each and every time. You can email us at the address that's on screen now. You can tag us on Twitter at the address that's on screen now. You can find me personally. My name is Sam at calm_mirror.
You can find me, Adrian, at Walkerade.
And Adrian, tell me, what do they call a werewolf on YouTube?
Ooh. I'm trying to weave doll or porcelain into a wolf, but I think he's just he's not even a wolf. He's an under the sea horse.
It's a like and subscribe. Okay, to finish this out, to close this out. No thinking on this.
No
just names as they come to your head.
James.
Top
Tom.
3 horror movies. Go.
Oh, The Vitch.
Mm-hmm.
The Thing.
Mm-hmm.
Original Alien.
Oh, good picks. Yeah, great picks. Great picks. If I was not allowed to think about it, I think I would say Blair Witch Project, which I think is my favorite horror.
Disagree, but we've had this conversation before.
No, it is my favorite horror. You don't get to disagree with
I disagree with your placing it that high, but yes.
The Thing. No, it is my favorite horror. You don't get to disagree with that. Number 2, I will also go with The Thing. and Hereditary.
I forgot about Hereditary. Hereditary's so good.
Finn.
Finn. Like a fish.